Bloxburg makes no sense because if you go underwater, you can't drown or die or anything. Like, you have infinite health, okay? Like, am I a mermaid? Conspiracy theory, everyone is a mermaid in Bloxburg because we have unlimited breathing? I can't talk. But hey, y'all, and today we're gonna be talking about a bunch of things that don't make sense in Bloxburg. And the first thing is that you can't die. Like, there's no way to die. Like, we're swimming, we're holding my breath, and you can literally stay underwater forever. Also, you don't take any damage from like falling off a cliff or like getting run over by a car. I just wish there was one way to die because I think that would be more realistic. But I asked my Discord server some things that wouldn't make sense in Bloxburg and you guys deliver. So Ava Waffle here said toddlers can push strollers and babies can't even go in it, which I didn't really know that was a thing. I didn't know babies couldn't go in the stroller. So let's go get a stroller real quick. So here we have a stroller and we're gonna change my thingy from adult to a toddler. So toddlers apparently can push it. So use. Oh my gosh, yes, I can push it as a toddler. Okay, and now we're gonna become a baby, which I don't know if it's gonna work because I don't have two people to try it on. My baby thing is broken. Okay, so I'm a baby and I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, so I can't use it, but like I don't have two people, so I mean, I guess babies can't sit in. I don't know if that's true. Let me know down in the comments below. Alex says the fact that you can't put your groceries from your shopping cart to your car, which is a big one. I wish that was a thing. I mean, Bloxburg is a roleplay type of game, and I thought it would just be a little bit more fun if you could like open up the trunks and put some groceries in. I don't even know, like not even like even having an animation for it, just like clicking the car and like says put groceries in, I would be happy with. Rishi says that the fact that you can drive through other cars. True, you can drive through other cars. I mean, to be honest, it would get annoying if you couldn't, just because people could block you and things like that. I mean, it would make more sense that you couldn't, but people could be annoying to other people, so I see why they made that a thing. Now, I can't drive through these cars because I think they're stationary, but I think I could, yeah. So there we go. As you can see, you can drive through cars, but it sort of makes sense just because, you know, there's just people online, people could bully people, and, you know, just a lot. I mean, I wouldn't mind not being able to drive through cars because then that would be more realistic. Grape says that you can't burn down your house if the lightning hits your house. So if you guys didn't know, there's thunderstorms in Bloxburg and there's lightning sometimes. I haven't seen lightning like strike my house or anything like that, but it would make sense if, you know, there was like a little fire going on or something like that. Also, the fact that stoves don't catch on fire when you burn food, I think that they should be burned and then you have to like pay to repair them. I don't know. That's just something that doesn't make sense. The fact that you can't get run over. Literally, like, let me run over some people, man. Kit Kat says you can't die from not eating. You know what? That's a way that I didn't think about not dying. So, like, over here we have moods for a reason. And in The Sims, there's moods as well. And you technically die if you don't, like, keep up with the moods. But here, if you have zero hunger, less hygiene, not fun, you don't die or anything. Like, nothing happens, but you just get slow. So I feel like there should be some repercussions for having your moods so low. Toe Cruncher says, first of all, what type of name is Toe Cruncher 9000? I'm kind of scared. No filling your car with gas. That's also another thing, like in the gas station. If you guys didn't know, in Bloxburg, you can actually take out the gas pump. So let's go ahead and take a little drive to the gas station over here to have a little field trip, okay? Okay, so here we are at the gas station. And if you guys didn't know, you can actually pick up the pumps. So if we like go right over here, you can actually click on this and, give me the pump. Give me the pump. There we go. You can actually take the pump and, I mean, it looks like you can fill up cars and stuff like that, but it doesn't like fill up your car. I wish there was a gas tank. I mean, it would make more sense. Also, while we're here, I saw a couple of comments being like, hey, you can like run the red light for no reason. Like, this is a red light. I can just run it. So I think having like, you know, fines for running red lights, like tickets, would make more sense because right now these stoplights are just for roleplay purposes. And Bloxburg is a very realistic game, so it doesn't make sense that I can just run the red light without any repercussions. But moving on, you don't get sick. I think that'd be really fun if you could get sick. I don't know, maybe if your like hunger goes down or something like that, you get sick then and you have to go like the hospital or something. I don't know. Ice Cream says it won't let you break something. I think it would make sense like if you hit like a pot or something, it would break. I mean, I feel like that'd be too much just because like I accidentally hit things a lot, so I would be broke. Ashley the Unicorn fan said on your head it starts a fire when you drink hot sauce. Now this is a feature from like Roblox itself. Like whenever you ate that hot sauce in the olden times, it always like made your hair, like your head on fire. I think it's funny. I know it doesn't make any sense, but like this is the one thing that I enjoy just because it's funny. So if you're gonna decorate here and you guys didn't know, you go ahead and get some hot sauce here. And if you eat the hot sauce, your head goes fire emoji, okay? Like, there we go. My head is on fire from eating the hot sauce. Now, it doesn't really make any sense, but I mean, it's funny, and this was in Roblox for a really long time. And I mean, we already have fire animation in Bloxburg. Like, why can't this just be on a stove when I burn food? Like, that's all I want, man. That's all I want. I want to burn food, but like catch it on fire. I want fires in Bloxburg. That's what I want. Bakes and Cake said maybe not having some seasonal updates like St. Patrick's Day and Easter time. I would say St. Patrick's Day and Easter are more very religious. Not St. Patrick's Day, but like Easter's very religious. I know Christmas is as well, but Christmas is more widely celebrated. I don't know why they don't do St. Patrick's Day or Easter. I mean, I would love something like that, but we'll just have to wait and see if they do. If you burn food, it's a big blob and not like the actual shape of the item. This actually bothered me a lot. So if you guys didn't know, burnt food looks like this giant blob instead of like the actual food item that you burn. I don't know why they did that, but like I wish it was just like that food item but burnt instead of like a blob. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of ugly and stupid. And again, doesn't make sense. From Sweet over here, that grass never grows. I think it'd be cool to mow the lawn in specific areas, you please. And there's no Thanksgiving update. I would like mashed potatoes, gravy, pumpkin pie. I mean, there should be at least an update to be thankful. I think a Thanksgiving update would be nice, to be honest. I mean, mashed potatoes, gravy, like have a whole feast or something. Like maybe in town square, there would be like a giant table where you can go and have a feast. I think that would be really cute. Also the grass thing, like they added lawnmowers and you can't even use them. But those are the big things that don't really make sense in Bloxburg. And I don't know, I feel like that some of them could be added, like dying in Bloxburg would be, you know, nice, and maybe running something with someone over. And if they add like a hospital, maybe they should add like, you know, getting sick or something like that. But let me know what you guys think that doesn't make sense in Bloxburg down in the comments below. And I thought this would just be a fun video. No hate to the game or anything like that. But I mean, this is a very realistic game, and they could change some of these things to make it a little bit more realistic, I would say. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification button so you guys never miss a video, and I will see you guys later with another one. Bye!